Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to another video. I hope that you are all having an amazing day. So for today, I will be unboxing this DJI FPV combo right here. So I already unboxed this a few days ago and flew it, but unfortunately I was not able to enjoy it because, we were inside a shop and we had to hurry up. So opening it up, this is what it looks like. On the left side, we have the DJI FPV, and on the right side, we have the goggles that come with it. So here's the drone right here. This is what it looks like. So FPV stands for first person view, which means that whatever the camera is looking at, wherever it's facing, whatever it's taking, all the video feed is going to go right here on the goggles. This is what the goggles looks like. As you can see, we have two lenses right there for the eyes, and the video feed is going to go from here, from the camera, right into these lenses right here. And when you wear it, it will look like you're actually the one that's flying. So yeah, that's the purpose of this pair of goggles right here. You can have a more immersive feeling while flying, especially since this right here flies a whole lot faster than the regular Mavic drones that I usually fly. So yeah, let's get more in depth with this later after checking what's inside the box. So opening this up right here, we have right here the controller. As you can see, it looks like an Xbox controller. So yeah, we'll get more in depth with that later. We have right here a box of propellers, like so. As you can see, we have a lot of them. These don't fold, actually. They're just fixed like that, and they're very sturdy, made for fast flying and stuff. This one right here is also a box of propellers in case the other one breaks. We have this box right here on the left side, which contains the power adapter and the battery for the goggles right here. This right here is the adapter. It actually looks like a laptop adapter. So there it is. And then on the other side, we have the battery for the goggles. And then here it is. As you can see, this is the battery for the goggles. This is the power button right here, which turns it on. And then over here, we have the USB Type-C port in where we will plug the cord later when we turn this on. So yeah, let's open this one up. We have nothing inside here anymore, so let's just place this right here on the side. Okay, so inside this box right here, we have the head strap, which we will attach to the goggles later. And we also have the cord for the power adapter right here. We also have a USB Type-C cord to charge the battery of the goggles. We also have this Type-C adapter in which we will connect it with this USB Type-C cord. So if you plug this cable onto your phone and the other one right here onto the goggles, you will have a live view of what's happening from the goggles to the phone, which is pretty awesome, especially if you're trying to show your friends your tricks real time. What else? Right inside, we also have these right here. These are the antennas for the goggles. So we have 4 antennas in which we just screw them in like so. So these are very important, especially when you're flying, because you don't want to lose feed of what's happening on your drone. Yeah, this is what it looks like right now. As you can see up top, right there. So yeah, we have this right here. This right here is another cover for the drone, but this one right here is colored neon green so that you can have a little bit more visibility, especially when you're flying. This one right here is black. As you can see, it's pretty hard to see, especially if you're not used to it yet, but I'm already used to flying drones, so I don't really need to change it into this one right here. But maybe if they had it on blue, I would actually use it. But yeah, I don't really like the color green, so there's that. Okay, so this one right here is the cord that we will use to plug into the battery to power up the goggles right here. So yeah, we also have the manual right here, and we also have extra joysticks right here for the controller, in which can easily be tucked in right here. But if you lose them, you have extra, which is nice. So yeah, let's put this over to the side and let's get more in depth with everything right here. So this right here is the drone. We have sensors all over it, right here on the bottom and right here on the front. We also have this light right here, which is amazing, especially if you're flying at night and you're about to land. So this one turns on automatically, which is very nice, very convenient. What else? We have this huge battery right here. There it goes. This is the battery that it comes with, which is pretty huge and very expensive too. So flying it like a normal DJI drone, you actually have around 20 minutes of flight time. But when you're flying it on sports mode, which is way faster than normal mode, you have around 10 minutes of flight time. Okay, so this right here is the controller for the drone. As you can see, we have the antenna up top. We have all these buttons right here. We have normal mode and sports mode, in where it flies like a regular Mavic Mini, Mavic Pro. This right here, when you press the letter M, it actually turns the drone into your regular FPV drone, and where you can do flips and stuff, all those acrobatic moves that you can see. Yeah, it's very dangerous for me, especially because I'm just a beginner. I usually just stick with normal and sports mode. Over here we have the capture button. We have the start and stop button. We have right here on the right side the capture button. We have over here the return to home button. This one controls the angle of the camera. We have this right here, the joysticks that are tucked in the controller. As you can see, it easily screws in place, which is great because you can remove it and hide it when you're traveling. So there's that. So normally when you're flying a regular DJI drone, the joysticks right here would move all the way to the middle when you release them, and the drone would hover in place. So that's how it's supposed to be with regular DJI drones. But with this one, when you're switched to manual mode right here, the controls are way different. So that is why I changed this one on the right side to not go back in the middle. Unlike on the left side right here, it still goes back in the middle. This one on the right controls the throttle of the drone, in where if it's all the way down, this drone is not going to fly, or the propellers are going to stop moving. And then when it's going all the way up, the drone is going to accelerate very fast because it's on full throttle. And when it's in the middle, like so, it is still going to accelerate, but it's not as fast as it is when it's on full throttle. So yeah, that's the reason why I removed the springiness of this joystick right here, to not go back in the middle, so that I can have more control of the drone when flying manual mode. Yeah, it's very hard to explain, but I will show a video of that maybe later or on the next few videos. That's the controller. We're done with the drone, controller, battery. With the battery right here, all you have to do to turn on the goggles, we have to plug this and the Type-C cable into the battery, like so, and then plug this right here over here on this port, like so. We can turn this on by pressing this, and then as you can hear, there was a fan that turned on because this pair of goggles right here has ventilation, so you're not going to sweat while wearing it, which is awesome. This goggles also has a recording feature, in where it records everything that this drone is seeing when you're flying. So in case you lose the drone, you can actually go back and find whatever place you've been by plugging this into your computer and searching, searching through the video for your last area and stuff like that. So this right here is also where you set your settings for the drone. If you turn the drone and the remote on, you can see all the settings that you want to change. You want to like change your resolution, change your home point, your white balance and stuff like that. You can do everything using this pair of goggles right here. You don't need your phone anymore, which is usually what we use when we're flying our Mavics, which is awesome because sometimes using the phone is kind of like a hassle, especially when, sometimes people start calling when you're flying drones and your flight gets interrupted and stuff like that. So yeah, it's very nice. I like this setup right here. So yeah, that is everything inside the box. Let's go outside and I'll show you all the features that I haven't shown you inside the room. So yeah, let's go.